I've been unboxing and reviewing the 4-inch Super Mario action figures by Jakks Pacific, and I've been having tons and tons of fun. Recently, I was at Walmart looking for the Goomba, but I noticed on the pegs that there's a subline to the Super Mario line. There's Zelda, and then there's Donkey Kong. Well, there was no way I could leave Walmart without Diddy Kong and Donkey Kong, especially since I didn't find the Goomba. And here they are. I really want to just unbox and start playing with these guys, but let's hold back a little bit. Let's take a look at the packaging. Let's start off with Donkey Kong. From top to bottom, look at Donkey Kong. He's having a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun. I can't wait to unbox him. We got a nice clear bubble with a nice view of the action figure that you're getting, and he comes with bananas. And on the back, we've got a nice pose of the action figure. A little bit of who Donkey Kong is. Then it says he's got 13 points of articulation. And at the very bottom, you've got the other figure in this series that you can collect, Diddy Kong. And it says, while he is content to relax on his island with his family and banana horde, it seems Donkey Kong can never catch a break. And now Diddy Kong. From top to bottom, we got the same card back as Donkey Kong, but we've got that nice clear view of the action figure, and he comes with DK Barrel. And on the back, we've got a fun pose for Diddy Kong. A little bit of who Diddy Kong is. He's got 14 points of articulation. And at the very bottom, we've got the other figure that we've already collected, Donkey Kong. And it says, Donkey Kong's little buddy. He's famous for his quickness and his long tail. He spent some time playing music and competing in races. And he's also an expert at using barrels. Enough talk. Let's unbox him. Let's smell him. He smells really, really good. Let's see Diddy Kong. Let's smell him. Donkey Kong smells a lot better. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's because there's so much plastic on this one, and maybe the DK barrel doesn't smell much. Let's smell it. Yeah, that's gotta be it. The DK barrel doesn't smell like anything. It's all about the actual action figure. Those are the ones that smell really, really good. Alright, let's get them out. Before we look at the action figures, let's take a look at their accessories. Kong's bananas. Okay, it's just a mold. Not much. But Diddy Kong's barrel. This is actually pretty cool, and it's been rolling around everywhere. So the barrel actually has a lot of painted on detail. See all this? It's all painted on. This is really nice, but that's all painted on top. But it's nice, simple. You know exactly what it is, and it works. I wasn't even filming, but I was playing with this guy. He's a lot of fun. Let's take a closer look at Donkey Kong. All the way around, he looks like the video game just popped out of the screen and it's now on my little studio here. This is badass. I'm really, really enjoying all these Nintendo Jakks Pacific action figures. He looks so good. There's a few little things that I don't like the rivets there. And I'll show you right now with the articulation that a few things I don't like. But overall, it looks just like Donkey Kong. He's got 13 points of articulation. Head, shoulder, elbows, wrist, thigh, knee, and feet. One of the articulations I do wish he did have was G.I. Joe swivel arm articulation. That's the articulation between his bicep and shoulder so that he can maneuver his arms a little easier. He could do this, like pound his chest almost, but he can't turn his arm the way I wish he would. Anyways, that's kind of like the only thing. The rest, he is an amazing figure. He could sort of stand up straight. It's not completely straight. The sculpting is so good. Look at those eyes, the teeth. His necktie swings all the way around. He can give high fives. Another small articulation that I wish he had, fingers, where he could open up his hand and hold something. Like his bananas. And now taking a look at Diddy Kong all the way around. Again, this is like if the character on the video game popped out of my TV. And once again, it's not perfect. There's a lot of rivets, and you'll see from the articulation that, just like Donkey Kong, it could have used just a couple more points of articulation just to make them that much better. Here's another thing. I wish you were able to take that hat off. But let's take a look at his articulation. And Diddy Kong comes with 14 points of articulation. That's one more than Donkey Kong, and that's because of his tail. So he has the same articulation as Donkey Kong: head, shoulders, elbows, wrist, hip, knee, and feet. Look at that all the way around. And just like Donkey Kong, I wish that he had that G.I. Joe swivel arm. And the only other complaint I have on Diddy Kong is the hat is not removable. Oops, it looks like I'm stretching out the plastic. I'm messing it up there. Maybe you can. It looks like it's glued on there, but I don't think it's gonna look just right. I'm gonna leave it the way it is. He looks really good like this, but unlike Donkey Kong, I can't stretch out his feet to make him stand up straight. I just want to see him stand up straight, just because I'm curious how he'll look. And they, of course, are gonna blend in great with my Super Mario figures.
Yo, what's up, shorty? Looking pretty fly in that pink dress of yours.
Oh no! Hey, wait, she isn't with me, okay?
Well, you know, player, she was mine first.
That is wrong. Her name was Pauline. This is Princess Peach.
Nah, homie, you wrong. My pops is the one who was with Pauline. Me? I had that nice little snow bunny.
What did you call her? No, I take it out my hammer, you.
Diddy, go get me my barrel.
Just kidding, my friend. Everybody hit that.
My final thoughts. I do wish that the card backs were different for each character. Like Donkey Kong, his face is on the card back. Diddy Kong, no. Donkey Kong's face is on his card back. But that is something that they do also for the Super Mario's toy line. At first glance, I thought they might have made Diddy Kong just a little bit too tall. But looking at him like this, nah, he's fine. It's just that when Donkey Kong crouches down to walk in his knuckles, he does get pretty short. Diddy Kong, he doesn't get that short. So it does look like, Diddy Kong's a little too big. But once Donkey Kong stands straight up, yeah, that looks pretty good. And you can't deny it, they look awesome. Playing with them, looking at them, posing them. You know, I am so glad that I didn't just take Donkey Kong, but I also got Diddy Kong, because this is a great duo. It's like Batman and Robin. I'm really happy with the job that Jakks Pacific is doing with these action figures. They're bringing these iconic characters now to life, and that's pretty awesome. I really do hope you enjoyed this, and I really appreciate your support. Don't send me any money. I don't have any Patreon, so if you could, please just hit that like, hit that subscribe, and maybe share. If you can check out, maybe click this video, or maybe even click whatever that is right here. What is that? How did it get here? Bye!